Hey guys, Michael23B here, and welcome back to another video. Here today showing you my claw machine, version 2.0. Overall, this is much cleaner and much more organized than my original version that I initially built. So I've cleaned up and compacted the redstone, and if you don't know, the new snapshot, or rather snapshot 25W17A, allows you to lead mobs and boats to other mobs and boats, and the way this claw machine works is that we have a boat leaded to this rabbit, leaded to this iron golem, and instead of a skeleton horse like I did in my first version, we're using an iron golem here, and we moved around this iron golem in this chamber using some water streams, some bubble columns, and that is all controlled by the D-pad down here. And what's unique about llamas is that you can equip them with chests, and they are the only mob that you can equip chests on that can also ride in boats. So by moving around the boat through this chamber, we can pick up any llama we like. Of course, it is a random chance whether we pick one up or not, but let's go ahead and give it a try. So I'm going to pay to play, 1 diamond block. I'll just go ahead and insert a bunch of diamond blocks here. We'll hit the button to start the game. And you'll hear some music. Oh, I fell right there. You'll hear some nice music start to play. And let's go ahead and move the boat around. And the reason we're using a chest boat is that we can only pick up 1 llama. And then you can move it left, you can move it forward, and I can even show you what's happening in the chamber as I'm doing this. So let's move right, maybe drop it over one of these llamas, and then drop it down using the button. And then, of course, if you don't hit the button in time, it will drop the claw down for you. And there we go. We've picked up a llama. It's going to move the lava over to the output chamber. And I can just go in here. It's going to drop it down all on its own. Of course, this whole process is automatic. It's going to drown the boat, and then the llama will dismount. And there we go. It's going to come to the output chamber for our nice prize. We can see, what do we get? Oh my gosh, that is a really, really good prize. So yeah. Now, of course, you're not always going to get a llama. It depends on how many llamas are in there, how they're moving, how the boat is moving, where you drop down the boat, a whole bunch of random factors. But overall, for my tests, it's about a 50% chance. You may have worse luck, you may have better luck than me, but it's about a 50% chance that you'll pick up a llama each time. So let's go ahead, play another round. Of course, a lot of the times that I played, I had several games in a row where I wasn't picking up anything. I was wondering if it works, but it does. It might vary on Bedrock. I don't know how Bedrock works with picking up mobs and boats. And I don't think Bedrock has the new lead mechanics yet, but it should be coming soon. So this game should work on both versions, Java and Bedrock, assuming the new version comes out soon. There we go. We got another lava in the output bin. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Ooh, and some ender pearls, wool, elytra, diamonds, very, very good. And of course, I could take this loot out, and I could take the llama, guide it to wherever I want it to go, or you could put it back into the chamber. I haven't actually built any infrastructure for putting the llama back in, because you shouldn't be able to empty it out and put it back in. But of course, if you want to, you can add a doorway where you can breed llamas and then guide them in as operator or whatnot. But yeah. Now, let's play one more game. Just pay 1 more diamond block, and you'll see some of the lights turn on. That's our indicator that the light is, or rather the game is running. And it looks very cool at nighttime. So let's go ahead, move right, move left, move backwards. You can even go both directions, bottom and right at the same time. Go forward and right at the same time. Let's go to the back right corner. So we'll go back here and drop it down. And then see if we get anything. We might not. Yeah, we didn't get anything that time. So like I said, it's about a 50% chance that you'll pick up something. And yeah, nothing is going to come out there. But you can see it drops down. And the way that it's working is that the iron golem is dropping down. We have a bunch of bubble columns, or rather soul sand, that's in the floor, and so the floor shifts back and forth using some pistons. So that's how we create a bubble column and then destroy the bubble column by shifting the floor. So let's say that we activated it again. So the boat is going to go up, and that's because the floor shifts. It creates a bubble column with the soul sand, and the iron golem goes up to the top. And then by using the directional pad, the player can make the iron golem move right and left using these water streams. Okay, and we're going to run out of time here real quick, so let's go ahead and see if we can't pick up something. Let's just move over to this corner, and I won't hit the button. You'll see that the claw will drop down on its own. So you do have a 30-second time limit dictated by the music. And I should mention, this music was created by my friend Zeoran on CubeCrowd, so they are very good at putting together note block music. Like I said in my last video, yeah, I couldn't create something this good. They are very good at making it. So let's go ahead and see what we get with this llama this time. And a netherite pickaxe, some iron and coal, some nice materials. Not great, but very good. So some things to mention, this game should work on both Java and Bedrock, and I'll show you the tutorial here in just a second. I haven't actually tested it on Bedrock, but you know, I'm not using any quasi-connectivity or any other exclusively Java Redstone features, so it should work on both Java and Bedrock. And if I'm wrong about that, you can leave a comment, but hopefully I'm not. Some other things to mention is that you can put in however many llamas in here that you want. You could also put in like sheep and cows, maybe even some hostile monsters like zombies or whatnot if you want to be devious. But I'll leave the prizes up to you. I can just show you. You can change it up. You can put in diamonds and crystals, some enchanted books. You can put in some gold or whatever materials you want. You can really pick whatever prizes you want to put on the llamas. And each llama actually does have a different strength value to it. So some llamas have a strength of 1, and some llamas have a strength of 5. So it's 3 inventory slots per strength. So if a llama were to have 5 strength, then it would have all 5 of these rows unlocked. So this guy has 3 rows unlocked because he has 3 strength. This guy has 2 rows unlocked because he has 2 strength. So it varies based on the llama. But yeah, you can change out the prizes however you like. So without further ado, let's hop right into the tutorial. So in order to build this, you're going to need a 17 block wide by 22 block long area, and it's going to take up 37 blocks in height. Now for the materials, you're going to need a few stacks of redstone dust. You need all this red concrete. Of course, you can choose whatever color you like. I list all the other things here, as you can see. And you do need 4 chests. You need some note blocks, pistons, soul sand, some light source blocks, and then you need 2 trapped chests. You also need all these materials, some more solid building blocks, some smooth stone, stone bricks, everything that you see here. You'll need all these snow blocks. These are snow blocks. You'll need 2 water buckets or ice. You just need a way to put down a bunch of water. And you also need a whole bunch of wool and glass. Of course, it doesn't have to be wool, and it doesn't have to be colored glass. You can choose whatever solid building block you like and whatever colored glass or non-colored glass that you want. And then some other things, you need 19 blocks of diamonds. That doesn't have to be diamond blocks. It could be whatever payment item you want. And then of course you also need 4 filter items that are renamed. And you need a boat, some leads, some materials for an iron golem, and you also need to find a rabbit and some llamas. Now to start off, I won't be placing the note block song by hand, so I'll just show you the first few layers. Here you can see a top-down view, and just follow the layers. You can see snow blocks, some glass. All those note blocks have a specific note that they're tuned to, and of course the repeaters are also set to a specific setting. So you can see that right on the image, what everything is tuned to and set to. So just be sure to copy this exactly. Of course on the left, as you saw, is the front of the machine, and to the right is the back of the machine. So that is just the first few layers, and then I'll start off with a first person shot here in a second. And now I'll start placing everything by hand, so just be sure to copy everything I do exactly. I won't be here talking the entire time, so just copy straight from the video, and I'll tune in every now and then with some quick tips. And that's just about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you thought. Hopefully you really enjoyed this tutorial. Hopefully it works well for you. And I will see you all in the next video. Have a good one.